Oh, wow. Wait, go back. Okay.
Oh, man, Sarah, these are great.
Thanks.
More coffee? Anyone?
What are you going to do with them?
I don't know. I haven't really given
You
it
can
much.
just sit on them. They're too good. Why don't we do a book?
A book.
A dual memoir. Your pictures, Jamie's commentary.
That means I don't have to write it.
That's exactly what it means.
What makes you think I want to revisit that stuff?
Maybe you should. Maybe it'd be good for you.
What are you, my shrink?
I don't know how you expect us to peddle around a book. I mean, no shape to do that.
You wouldn't have to do anything. I do all the legwork. All you have to do is give me your blessing to take it around.
Oh, what makes you so sure you can sell it?
Well, first of all, the work is fantastic. And second of all, don't forget, darling, for a few days there, you were national news.
I know. I had my 15 minutes and spent it unconscious.
Oh my God!
Which one?
The mother crying over her child? Is he dead?
Not yet.
Great shot.
Thanks.
How can you be so... That poor little boy! Maybe she took him to the hospital instead of taking his
Oh,
picture.
honey.
Rescue workers were there for that.
But how could you just stand there?
I wasn't just standing there.
The boy was dying. He was
The
dying.
boy would have died no matter what I did.
You could have been helping them.
I was helping them. I was taking their picture
How is that helping them?
by gathering evidence. If it weren't for people like me, the ones with the cameras, who would know? Who would care?
I saw this nature thing on TV about Africa, and this baby elephant got separated from his mother. She was there, you could see her, but there was like a dune and they couldn't find each other. That poor little guy was so scared. You know he'll never survive out there without his mother, but the movie people did nothing. They just kept filming.
And that's what they're there to do. To record life, not change it. And it's really sad and unfair, but there's nothing we can do about it. The elephant was meant to
How
die.
do you know? Are you God?
Honey.
A whole crew was standing there watching.
The camera was there. You can't just expect photographers to step into a frame and fix things they don't like.
Could they make an exception just this once?
Oh, sweetie.
They could have just brought him closer so she could sniff him. That's all it would take. She could have found him. They could have saved his life.
Oh, baby!
Ah!
I wish I could cry like that, but I can't let it get to me. If I let it get to me, how could I do my job? I couldn't. I'd want to take away all the guns and rescue all the children, but that's not what I'm there to do. I am there to take the pictures.
Sarah, let me ask you something. Do you think you're ready to get back to work?
I don't know. Depends on what you have in mind.
Well, we're doing a story on a daycare center in a woman's prison. We need someone to shoot it.
Are you up for it?
Where is it?
It's not far, 2 hours at most, depending on traffic.
Well, getting there might be a bit of a challenge.
She's still a little shaky. I don't know how I feel about her taking off on
If
her
she
own like
needs an
that.
assistant, we'll send an intern.
Jesus, would you two stop talking about me as if I weren't here?
Sorry.
It's a great fit for you.
What if you re-injured yourself?
I'm not gonna fall.
How do you know? After all the progress we've made?
I was just on the stairs all by myself and I did fine.
You're familiar with these stairs.
Look, just think about it, okay? You don't have to give me an answer right this minute.
I don't need to think about it. I wanna do it.
Great. It's wonderful.
Thanks a lot. She isn't ready.
I can do it. I wanna give it a try.
It's too much too soon.
Come on, Jamie, you're overreacting.
If anything happens to her,
Honey, you're getting maudlin.
so, what's the deal with my refugee piece?
What?
Did you think I forgot about it?
Look, let's not talk about work. It's my fault. I never should have.
It's not going to run, is it?
Jamie, come on. Let's not get into this, okay?
Fuck! How long have you known?
A week or
A
so.
week? Did you know?
No.
When were you planning on telling me?
That was a great video.
Everyone agreed it was an excellent, excellent piece.
So are you in the habit of killing excellent stories?
It was an editorial decision.
Yeah, right.
What
The
happened?
usual bullshit. Schedule.
Whose fault was that?
It wasn't my call.
Bullshit! You sold me out.
Jamie.
We go to these fucking hellholes, put our lives on the line for what? Stories that nobody wants?
It's so true. Nobody wants
It's
them.
true for me. You're a star. Somebody will always publish your pictures. I peddle around stories like a traveling salesman.
Editorial has final say what goes in the magazine, not me.
You were in the room sitting
I'm
there.
only the photo editor, for Christ's sake. The only reason I'm telling you is because you're my friend.
Oh, I see.
I didn't want you hearing about it from somebody else.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Listen, I fight at work every fucking day. Every fucking day is another battle. We go into these meetings, everyone's got their own agenda. The fashion people, the style people. We're all fighting over the same goddamn space.
You talk out of both sides of your mouth. You know that?
Jimmy, come on,
What
that's
are you
not
really,
fair.
huh? My friend or just another suit?
Stop it! Richard agonized over this. He was sick about it. He couldn't sleep. He loves you. He's only doing his job. They have a magazine to put out, and it has to have different things in it. So they're not going to print your story. Too bad they already have a bummer story running that week.
Excuse me?
No, I mean it. I'm really sorry. I bet you worked really hard on it.
What the fuck do you know?
Hey.
Hundreds of thousands of lives were at stake. People need to know.
But what am I supposed to do with this information? It's not like I can do anything besides feel bad and turn the page. The people who are killing each other have always been killing each other. And terrible things are always going to happen. So
You can stand up and do something for
All
Christ's sake.
right, that's
Don't
enough.
just throw up your hands and go, oh dear, little me, I'm powerless, I can't do anything. Ah!
I'll call you tomorrow.